Hearts, 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 hearts. It's getting dark in here pretty quickly, though I did buy myself a headlamp. They got here today, so I may have to go grab my headlamp so I can see what I'm doing. Dragon, what's new? Tell me everything. How's your day been? What? How dare they? Why did it get canceled? Were they sick? What was the deal? Oh, yeah, that is a bummer. It happens though. Well, relaxing is nice. When does your mom leave? Is she still there? Oh, nice. So it'll be there for a while still. That's awesome. Pretty cute, eh? Pretty cute, eh? No, I didn't. I'll check after this stream. I've had my phone on Do Not Disturb because I was streaming on Facebook first, just to try it out. So my phone's been on disturb for like 2 hours. This is our third cup so far tonight that we're putting hearts into. What are you asking, Julian? Oh, these are $114 when they're finished. I have one up for sale on my website right now. It does not have the hearts in it, but they'll be 114. maybe more. I was selling them for 150 for a while, but that was a different kind of form and a different thing. And I was selling small ones for 130, like the Ochoko for a while. Pricing at work is hard. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're into it. It takes 3 months just from start to finish, Julian. Welcome back, Amanda. Yeah, pricing is really, really tricky. And my opinions on accessibility and then how much I need to not die, um, it keeps going back and forth. 114 is probably the bare minimum I can sell them for, um, and still make some money. I honestly don't think that's enough to make a living anymore. I realized I was doing the maths, and I can't make past a certain amount of money just because I can't fire the atmospheric kilns enough. Um, which is one of the reasons we're gonna try to do some electric fired stuff soon. Cheaper, more accessible, really gimmicky, going full gimmick, lots of pinks. I bet purple underglaze works at cone 6. So we're gonna be spraying on purples and pinks and maybe some rainbows. Maybe add some gold luster. We're going we're going full kitsch. Yeah, Julian, it's a lot of work. And so I think 114 is honestly kind of cheap even, but I have a hard time pricing super high because I want people to use the stuff and enjoy it and love it and all that. And if you price things too high, then people, even if they buy it, they won't use it because there's a level of preciousness associated with the price. And so I want it priced high enough that I can make a living, but not priced so high that people won't actually use it once they get it. Though I don't really care what happens when someone gets it, but I would like them to be used. Though I know a lot of my teapots don't ever get used. I've been told throughout the years people buy a lot of them and then they buy them because they're pretty and interesting and then they just sit on a shelf, which is fine. And I'm in a few museums, though I don't remember which ones, that bought work to just for display purposes. I appreciate that, Dragon. Enjoy the pizza, Amanda. Right? I want some purples. I want pink. I want oranges and yellows and reds and cutesy colors, right, little dog? I think we're gonna do a lot of like clear glaze with underglaze at Cone 6. Hello, Queen. Hello, Queen. This dog is so cute. Polka dots. We can do polka dots. Anything cutesy. I just want cute shit. I do wish these heart cups could be ready for Valentine's Day because I think they would sell really well during like around Valentine's Day. But alas, the next firing's not till April, so it was supposed to be early March, but I can't do it. He's great, Julian. I love this dog. I think she's about ready to be out of here, though. She's already put up with me for a while, for as long as she's been in here. Kind of shocked how patient she's been. I don't know what time it is, but I have a feeling she's kind of ready for some dinner soon. She sure is enjoying her life. She's already gone through all the cookies I brought down for her, though, so she's a little annoyed, a little peeved. So I went down to the dog store today to buy more kibble because so she gets um, every other day she gets fresh fish and like sweet potatoes and things like that. But I was thinking about on the other days, I keep getting direct advertised that unkibble stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. And I just like, I want to do everything I can, the best I can for this little dog. However, she already eats significantly better than I do. And I don't, on my budget, on my like income, I don't think I can afford it, to be honest. I love that idea. We can do that. Do you hear something outside that I love? You can go check it out if you want. You're welcome to check it out. I have a question. You guys can hear that song, right? Um, my question is, did tramp mean something else back in the 50s or whenever that song came out? Or was she just slut shaming because it's not very cool? Yeah, I really like this idea of having multicolored. Well, it's also interesting, if I spray this with glaze, oh no, never mind. What I just said doesn't make sense. It kind of does. You're going to get shadows of color on the inside. But I was thinking about like rainbow spraying it, or like gradient some oranges and some pinks and stuff. I just want orange, pink, and yellow, and purple, and red. But that's mainly for the cone six stuff. This is not cone six clay. Gotcha. So I bought a headlamp for my Spain trip. Um, and if we do another one of these tonight, I'm going to have to grab it because it's getting too dark for me to actually see what I'm working on. However, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I had an orange leaf just fall on me. I also think that I've wrapped them up, so these will probably be ready to cut into tomorrow as well. So, and tomorrow is supposed to be cold as all. So I was planning on being inside most of the day. So I think I might just take these up to my apartment and mess with them there tomorrow. I don't think we've ever done a stream in my apartment before. Yeah, I'm in the greenhouse at the moment. It made more sense when I had you guys attached to that chair um, on Facebook and stuff, because then you could see the orange tree behind me and everything. But I, as Amanda pointed out back then, it was like you couldn't see what I was doing, and the audio is weird for some reason. Like she was saying, everything felt very distant. So that's why I moved you guys behind me. But you're actually connected to the orange tree right now. My little octopus tripod is latched on to the orange tree at the moment. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow in my apartment where I'm sitting on my couch in front of my Mon Mon cat poster. Everybody can see my aesthetics. You are in orange at the moment. Yeah, I think olive is done. So when we're done with this one, we're just going to call it. But I will show you the other two I did as well. And be honest, Dragon, what do you think of the hearts? Are they, is it just the dumbest thing you've ever seen, or is it like kind of cute? All right, there's gunk stuck in there, but I'm having a hard time seeing. So I'm going to wrap this one up. So here's the one we did. A lot, a lot of effort. I mean, let's see. It takes about 45 minutes to carve the hearts out of one per. So it's 45 minutes per um, cup. I don't know how it works. I don't think it works very well. I don't on the undulating piece. I don't think it's nearly as successful. Um, I think this is really successful. And I'm going to clean up all the sections in a second. Not in a second. I'm going to clean them up tomorrow. But I'm going to just wrap these up and then deal with it tomorrow. Hello, little dog. But I'm going to show you how cute the greenhouse looks before I go. So just give me a second. Because it's looking real cute in here right now. We don't usually stream at night in the greenhouse. So let me, right? Isn't this cool? Above. I've never done like an above angle. That's the loquat. So I got the little fireplace firing. What's up, Lydia? Some lights going on. Very romantic. If anybody wants to be romanced tonight, not by me, but by Olive, obviously. I have no interest in doing that, at least tonight. A plump, beautiful orange, if anybody would like an orange. Actually, I kind of want an orange. Uh, this is a good orange. There's my orange for later. Um, Olive will romance the shit out of you guys if anybody wants to get taken out on a date by Olive. The camellia blossoms are looking camellia. How pretty they are. And the lemons looking lemony. There's my lemon. There's a lot of lemons. These are all lemons. And there's more camellias over there. And right, there's some grapefruit. We don't have any grapefruit this year, so I'm not going to pick any to eat. We only have like 6. I am going to pick one of those for, actually, I'm going to grab one right now. These are these clementines. I shit you not, taste like candy. They are unbelievably good right now. I've never had them to this good before ever. So here's the fun part. I'm going to take you guys inside my house. So we're in the greenhouse, right? And now we're in my house. Hello. Isn't that cool? That's the greenhouse behind there. Isn't that awesome? So I'm going to just take you guys over to my kitchen, throw these in the old sink because they got to get a good rinsing. And then, God, she's so fucking cute. Let me take you guys, take you back out. So again, just my house. There's a big mirror right there. And then here's the greenhouse. So we're just going to walk into the greenhouse. All right. Do-do. Pretty sweet, eh? So we were just working right here. I moved this chair to balance you guys on, and you were actually connected to the orange tree right there. That's how you guys were sitting. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drink a cup of tea out of that teapot that my aunt made, and a cup that I made in a collaboration with my friend Gabby. And then I'm gonna go get little dog some dinner. Okay, bye. Bye, everyone. I'm in Connecticut.